The ball rolling to start us out. Levante played short.
Ball wasn't attacked quite enough for me.
Back to Iniesta. Rakitic in support. He sends a ball in himself. Tucked back. Falls for Mathieu. Flips it with the outside of the boot. And it deflects just wide.
Another searching ball. It finds its target on the back post. And Neymar, beautiful. The wonderful Iniesta. And then the little pull back. It takes a slight defection of Tonyo. Here's a lovely ball to find its target. It does. And then it comes back to Jeremy. Can it?
Rakitic. And normally you see them stretch up in lines of four. It's one big blob for Levante, and it leads to this. Mathieu beaten. Morales back post, and sliding into the post to save the day is Rakitic, just before Casadesús could get there.
Casadesús on his hands and knees begging Morales to feed him. He does, but the interception is wonderful. Jeremy launches in, and he skipped by him. Morales taps Jeremy on the head as he goes by. Beautiful ball at the back, but again, the wonderful covering from Lucio's men, and it's Rakitic that kisses the upright and doesn't mind.
All the way back through Busquets. Driven in by Rakitic. Vintra tried to block.
Well played.
Falls for Messi.
Beautiful.
In for Iniesta.
Magic.
Lets it run for Neymar. And a kick saved by Jesus.
Classic Barcelona football, but brilliant goalkeeping by Jesus Fernandez. Lovely touch, but look at that kiss from the Iniesta to set the table beautifully, but Jesus.
For a little touch from Rakitic, got tricky. But Al decides to switch to the wide side. Tonyo.
Look at the recovery from the Barcelona shirts.
Hard ball, but Al in a diving header that just skims wide.
Covering is wonderful. There's nobody open for the pass to hit, but Tonyo tries his best and he finds a great target. It's a wonderful attempt, but look at the amount of Barcelona shirt. They're going to be going to that well, but the precise cross has got to be perfect like this.
Neymar. But the pressure from Jesus and the header just wide.
He'll be damning deaf heaven with his bootless cries after missing this. Mascherano, magnificent from the Argentina man. For the Brazilian, it's pinpoint perfect. The pint of beer dropped into the shot glass at the other end of the bar from the wonderful Mascherano. Neymar, as you said, Phil, sensing that Jesus Fernandez was coming out, barreling in on him, loses his focus and loses the track. Not finding anybody. No penalty box predator up there. Luis Suarez on his Barcelona back home. Look
Good
out.
run, Neymar. Beautiful. From Messi. Jesus got a touch, but not enough. And Neymar bursts the net. It's 1-0 Barca.
Magic Neymar running at cheetah speed, and the lynx eye vision of the pass to find him was beautiful. It sends little Johnny Disco upstairs. It's a peach of a pass to find Neymar, and he draws Jesus Fernandez off his lane brilliantly. Great pace. He redlines his engine to get on the end of it. Look at this. Beautiful. Messi holds it, sees the pass. He invents a passing lane for Neymar again. A wonderful attempt by Jesus Fernandez, but he can't get enough to it. Big bulging Argentina eyes. Messi's vision again sets the table. He doesn't have eyes, he's got zoom lenses. Beautiful from Messi. And Neymar, that red hot streak continues. Played under Iker Casillas, of course, waiting for his chance. Good ball.
Delicate Iniesta. Messi somehow makes it through. Tripped up, and a penalty is called. Through the double team and to the spot.
Again, the control is beyond control. It's a magnet on a steel ball. What a pass from the Iniesta. Look at this touchdown. Pulls it back in the take his chance away. What a goal this would have been for his scrapbook. And his legs are taken. But what beautiful control, and then that dexterity of touch. They cannot be arguing about this, surely.
Antonio and Vintra saying we put our feet out. We didn't mean to trip him.
What a ball from Iniesta again, though, Phil.
And a red.
Aye.
And I don't think that one is for the foul because Simao wasn't involved. Must have said the magic word to Jose Gonzalez.
Yep. And the referees do not like the magic words, and it's Vintra that is taking it, so maybe the Greek international said something, well, the referee didn't like for sure.
From the spot, Lionel Messi looking to double Barcelona's lead. Heels on the line, Jesus,
Ooh!
And screams wide of the post. Jesus doesn't need to save. Messi has missed.
Here's his piece of magic here that he was just going to put away. There's not one player takes him down, there's two, and then here's his moment of madness. Very unlike Messi. Power is there, but without accuracy, power means nothing.
Lifts it for Pedro, but knocked high by Rodas. Met on the volley and screams into the corner by Rakitic.
This is Ivan the Terrible that rises magnificently and absolutely flamethrowers this one. Unstoppable power. A radioactive hit from Rakitic, who ratchets it up all right. What a Darth Vader death ray hit this is. Onto it, jumping jack, flashing, got nothing on this, Mick. Wonderful hammer blow. A cross between a sledgehammer and a rapier. Magnificent, magisterial hit. He uses the up studs as a deflector. Magic.
Would it have spun in? The final seconds of the first half tick away. Not exactly the way they drew it up, but as the rain spits down, it's Barcelona in front by. Second half underway.
All over, even to the extent that Claudio Bravo and ter Stegen not even challenged.
Nice for Messi.
Magic.
Squares. Tucked home, Sandro. Peeling through the Levante defense. And it's 3-0 Barca.
Again, wonderful. Sandro pounces. The table is set by the arch butler, Messi. And again, slingshots it. And this young gun comes in, and he's perfect with his dispatch. Busquets feeds, identified brilliantly by the peripheral vision of Messi. The square ball, the square man running, and then it's passed into the net beautifully from young Sandro. Tick, tack, golazo.
Jesus is going to look at that one thinking maybe.
Whole galaxy watching in the Clasico where Luis Suarez is available. Can he get in the team?
Back heel and a sprinting run. Alba drops it back and slid home. Pedro's on the board. The Canaries are singing in Valencia. Levante 0, Barca 4.
Again, it's tumble dryer football. Hurdy-gurdy, round and around. Passes being pinged. Neymar says, "Why did it take me out?" Pedro the benefactor, Jeremy starts it. Nice wide ball, give, go, get. In like Flynn, pull back, dispatch. Wonderful, a choir of passes again. And it's not Hosanna in excelsis, it's Pedrito.
Beautiful back heel from Sandro. And then Alba bursting his lungs to get there. Pedro, reason to celebrate. Not as though all the
people have been saying hasn't been taking advantage of the chances that he's been getting. Ooh.
Chance to cut in, quickly rifled wide. No problem for Bravo.
This is strange, and this is becoming a little bit of a habit here with Jeremy Mathieu, where you see the end result, but his defensive movement and his reading of the game is not the problem, but just when he's got a chance to just clear his lane.
Forward down the flanks. Mathieu on the turn, Messi. Cuts back to his left. Mathieu, blast denied at the post, and Jesus falls on it gratefully.
Good red-hot crack from the redhead Mathieu. Oh,
they get it back.
Brilliant.
Jesus off his line. Oh! Messi with the chip. And he's on the board for 5.
Again! As unpredictable as the great late Robin Williams. Rest in peace. You never know how he's going to put it away. You never know, but you know it's always going to happen. The audacity with his right foot, Phil. The Stradivarius of the left. Put away in the case. He pulls it back onto the right. Absolutely bamboozles the defender Rodas. Ah. Just as we were singing the praises of poor Jesus Fernandez, he drops a gift to the most gifted player.
42 for Argentina. And they keep the pressure on. Xavi. Mathieu! Oh. And Pedro didn't want to risk the post.
No. It's not the post he's worried about. It's just meeting the train at the station. Chameleon eyes finds him. Jeremy puts it on a table, and it's just a little too far away from the target. Maybe, just maybe, Jeremy should have just cleaned the deck with that.
Keel, and that will be the final touch. Convincing for Barcelona. A 5-0